So I'm going to assume that what this question is really asking is what it would look like if we got the majority of our energy from nuclear as opposed to renewables or anything else. And to start off with, I would posit that nuclear is renewable. It's where geothermal energy comes from. The heat in the earth is predominantly from the radioactive decay of thorium and uranium and their decay products, along with potassium. And so rather than allowing the heat to just be dumped in the earth in the core, we could take out pockets and do nuclear energy, greenhouse gas-free nuclear energy. Or we could just remove it from the ocean. About 9 times the annual energy needs of the United States is being dumped into the ocean annually just from natural runoff of the rivers into the ocean. And so we could passively remove that and supply all of our energy needs. Now, right now, that is more expensive than traditional mining and milling of uranium, but with research, obviously, that could come down drastically. So it could be a lot cheaper than traditional mining and milling if we were to do research in that. But the rest of the question here comes down to the need to make, for example, liquid hydrogen. And then from that, you could make other forms of liquid fuel so that we could supply our transportation sector. For example, some kind of synthetic jet fuel would be needed. But then more importantly is the industrial heat that's needed to make things like concrete and steel. That could be supplied with nuclear that is greenhouse gas free, that just has a huge amount of energy, so that all of our energy needs could literally be supplied with nuclear in a very sustainable way, so that we could get clean water from brackish water in either the ocean or from any kind of a well where, again, you've got brackish water that's not clean to drink. You could clean it up and you could make farmland wherever you wanted. You could make fertilizer as much as you needed to make the desert bloom. Any place where you would want to be able to have infrastructure for a population, you could turn that into the desired outcome, with farmland being used and made in ways that do not require fossil fuels anymore, in a way that's dispatchable, in a way that's reliable. And to start off with, what I would suggest is that all of the not abandoned, but the decommissioned coal plants, those would be replaced with nuclear. That way the infrastructure is already there, it's already close by, and with the new small modular reactors, the exclusion zone for if you have a full meltdown, it's within the fence. People don't have to move. The worst case that you would get for those kinds of events are that you just lost the plant and it's very expensive. But unlike Fukushima, people wouldn't have to move. And so it would be a huge boon to our society and our economy if we were to switch to nuclear using the new advanced modular reactors or any of the advanced reactors that are being proposed. So I hope that helps. Thanks for the question. Have a good day.